Aries, welcome to SHASIE Tarot. For those of you brand new, for those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It's been such a blessing getting to know all of you, especially the personal reading, which I'm totally caught up on my personal reading. So here I am, and let's get started without further ado. So this is your love reading for those of you that are currently away from your love interest, and you're just kind of wondering, you know, where the energies are. So this is your energy here and your love interest here, and it can go vice versa. I've already meditated on the cards. I'm going to use the SHASIE Prism Universal Tarot cards to get the mutual energies between the two of you, and I've already meditated on them. As for those of you that are brand new, I always have the healing stones surrounding your reading to keep it as positive as possible, and my salt candle, which I absolutely love, and of course the sage, which I burn every single time so that every single reading is clear and free from the previous reading. Okay, so let's get started. So remember, it can crisscross over. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And whenever you're feeling this or you were led to this video, that's when you're meant to hear it. Okay, things can happen months later, a couple weeks later. Some things may have already occurred in your life. If this doesn't resonate for you whatsoever, then it may not be your reading, but 6 months down the road you may come back and say, holy, that happened. Okay, and you're all going to be on your different, you know, journeys at different times. So I definitely can pick up energy of someone right around you. It doesn't necessarily have to be your love interest, even though I meditate on that energy. If there's somebody significant in your family or your love interest family, friends, whatever, I could be picking up their energy if it's affecting your relationship whatsoever. Okay, so just take that into consideration. All right, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And as always, I will continue this reading over on Vimeo, so if it resonates for you, then you definitely want to meet me over at the continuation. That link will be down below in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments section. So, and yeah, let's get started. Aries, please, spirits. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries. What do you got for Aries, please, spirits? Aries. Aries. Your life must be perfect. There's nothing here. Oh, I spoke too soon. Sorry, Aries. Wow, so how's my fiery people doing today? Love fire signs. Yes, they get stuff done. Wow, look at that. What was I saying? Okay, let's get some for your love interest here. Oh, that one wanted to come out. We got to take it. Yes, sir. We sure do. Or madame. It doesn't matter. Aries love interest, please. All right. I have to move these over. I'm going to need a bigger table pretty soon. Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries. Don't forget, please, if you don't mind, I would so appreciate it if you would hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help this video to circulate and this channel to grow, and for me to continue to keep bringing you these readings complimentary, okay? It really does make a difference. And sharing, even better. Sharing is caring. I think I've been around my girls too long, hey? They've been off for the summer, so it's bound to rub off, right? Wow, there we go. Oh, that's too many. We're definitely putting those back. If they come back out, which, wow, the last couple days they have, then they're meant to come back out. But when they come out in a big clump like that, I don't take them. Aries love interest, please. As I was saying, see? Look at that. They did it again. So the second time I take them, it's meant to be. I'm going to keep the extra one for the extended. Okay. Here we go. Ready, Aries. Here we go. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Five of Cups. Ooh, Six of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. Your love interest has, remember, it can go vice versa or interchange. Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And Eight of Cups. Okay, let's get the mutual energies now. So far I have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I have everybody here. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. For Aries and their love interest, please, the mutual energies between Aries and their love interest, please, Spirit. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Aries and their love interest, please. What do they need to know, spirits? Thank you. These are the SHASIE Prism Tarot cards. They're available at shasie.com if you're interested in those. The link is down below. SHASIE. Yeah, SHASIE. They are so awesome. They're so easy to shuffle. They're so Yeah, they really resonate. They've resonated for me a lot in my readings. Aries and their love interest, please. And mutual energies, please. What can you tell Aries? Wow, flipping out here. Aries and their love interest, please. What can you tell Aries? What does Aries need to know, please? One more. One more, please, spirits. Can I get one more? One more. Thank you. Awesome. Here we go. I am going to do pick a card. There's going to be 1, 2, and 3 from the True Love reading cards. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Definitely stay tuned for all the messages because I can't talk today. Where are they? They're right here. I meditated on your energy, okay, as a whole for you. And so there's going to be 1, 2, and 3. So the first card that you are meant to hear, the message on there is the first and most important message, Aries, that you are meant to hear. So definitely watch through. And then your second choice will be the second most message you're meant to hear. And the third, obviously, your third. So stay tuned for all of those because they're absolutely amazing, really beneficial messages for you to hear. So definitely stay tuned for that. We will do that after. Okay, so the mutual energies between you and your love interest are leaving an unhappy situation. Wow. Double confirmation. Wishing, hope, faith. That's the same as the star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could have air in their chart. Happiness, abundance, success, and dreams coming true. Wow. Yeah, someone is becoming successful. Okay. This is resonating so far. Absolutely. Overanalyzing. Okay, so Aries, this is what I'm seeing now, depending which side you are, and again, it can crisscross over or interchange. I'm seeing that someone went through a very big loss, and it was a very painful experience. It was very upsetting and hurtful, and it wasn't easy. Someone probably held on to their emotions or is holding on to their emotions, but success is coming. Success is coming. Now, perhaps somebody knew that it was time for this to end and maybe they're just relieved. So whether that's you or your love interest, or whether it's your love interest going through an ending or you with someone else, all of us are going to be different. But I'm feeling that someone is being successful at moving on and moving forward. But someone was holding on to their emotions quite a bit. Pentacles are also about money, though. It could be holding on to emotions. It could be hanging on to money. It could be it could have been holding on to a relationship for too long, whatever the reason. We will definitely clarify a lot more in the extended. I will pull a lot more cards from other tarot decks and oracle cards, and we'll clarify the heck out of everything. Now, on the other side, definitely, I'm seeing here that it was a very, difficult situation. Somebody had carried this for a long time, okay, and I'm feeling it was a painful decision to walk away, but somebody either wanted to be single or is single now and abundant and doing well on their own, could be working on their own business with the Three of Pentacles here, or they could have somebody else in the picture. It's possible. And when I say somebody else, yes, it could be a third party, but it could also be a business relationship where there are a group of people working as a team, because this is about teamwork. So it is possible that somebody is on their own, working their own business and doing quite well. They're self-sufficient. Can be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, all the signs that I told you that I have here. And somebody is moving towards their happiness, okay? They've been through a very painful experience. Again, whether that was you or your love interest, or both of you separating from each other or someone else. This is about someone's wishes coming true. They're moving towards success. They've left an unhappy situation. If they haven't yet, they're going to. They're becoming single. And they are moving toward their happiness with great success here. But they've had to let something go, and it wasn't easy. They had to let a relationship go. It was obviously a long-term situation here, a long-term relationship. We've got leaving an unhappy situation here, the Ten of Swords here, the Ten of Wands here. I feel like perhaps you and your love interest are walking or have walked away from each other, okay? And whether that was your decision or their decision, I'm seeing it on both sides. And I am seeing that there is success on both sides. So that could be you and your love interest walking away from other situations, coming toward one another, or you are moving away in different directions with an ex or a love interest of yours, that it just wasn't working anymore. The relationship wasn't working anymore. There was no more love there. Maybe you were keeping emotions from each other. However that resonates for you, that's what I'm seeing. Someone may have started over analyzing the situation, and you could be dealing with an air sign. You know, that's possible. Or someone was just hanging on to their emotions in this, and so it just wasn't working. When the Star card shows up, that means that somebody's in a period of healing after this difficult ending, and that they're moving toward their destiny. They're moving toward new experiences after a period of healing. They're moving toward a possible soulmate. That's a possibility as well. But whatever it is, this is happiness and abundance coming. And I do see success on both sides, because on this side, this person here is abundant and happy and flourishing all on their own. They're very self-sufficient. They don't have to be with anybody to be successful. They're with someone because they enjoy being with them. Six of Wands is about moving forward with success, getting attention from others, and really sort of parading that they're doing well. Okay, but someone could sometimes pretend that they're doing well and they're really not, because I also see the Five of Cups here, where they are feeling a sense of loss and holding on to their emotions. So this could all just be, that could be a smokescreen too. Just, you know, yeah, I'm fine, look at me, I'm fine, but really they're not. That's a distinct possibility too, but we will need to dig a lot deeper, and that's extended. Let's go ahead and do the pick a card now. For Aries, we're going to find out where this new beginning, after this there'll be a new beginning. We're going to find out what the heck. What the heck? For Aries, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits. Can I get 3 cards? 3 cards for Aries. 3 cards for Aries. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, or 3. Pick a card. All right, let's get started. So if you pick card number 1, you have the Silver Waterfall. Oh, that's so awesome. Look at that beautiful rainbow. What was I saying about happiness and abundance? Happiness and abundance, and there's another rainbow on this card. Okay. Look at her basking in that waterfall. Doesn't that look glorious? Oh, it looks so awesome. Many people feel that they're always picking up, on other people's negative energy, and want to know how to protect themselves from this unpleasantness. They perceive the negative to be out there and believe that if they could shield themselves from it, they would feel better. The truth is that we all carry negative and positive energies, and we all have times in our lives when we feel low. To feel truly lovable and abundant, you need to be able to engage with whomever and whatever comes to you without feeling like you need some form of defense. Not only does your aura or personal energy field experience the highs and lows of everything that's going on around you, so does your nervous system and all the cells of your body. You are like a finely tuned instrument that is constantly testing the atmosphere for anything unusual, unfamiliar, or threatening. It's all out there, but barricading yourself against the world is not the solution. The best way to stay balanced and healthy in a busy world is to raise your own vibration in as many ways as possible. This means eating nutritious food, looking after your body with rest and exercise, feeding your mind with uplifting material like beautiful music, books, movies, and regular contact with nature, and cleansing yourself at the end of each day. Isn't that true? Because if we're not taking time out for ourselves to enjoy the little simple things in lives, we get so caught up in the day-to-day lives, and then we allow the negative aspects, like, you know, things on the news that are constantly negative, to affect our whole inner selves, and it comes out. It comes out, right? Okay, so that's your first card. So whoever picked number 2, ready? Shrivelly. I always say that wrong. I don't know why. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? He's carrying flowers. He's got the horse there. He's got a big grin. We don't see that too often anymore, do we? And you're going to find out why here in a minute. This is so true. You've got to listen to this. Gotta. Aries. This is a good one. I love this card. You're going to see why after I tell you. Okay. Who or what is a chivalrous man, and how does he behave? A chivalrous male will face up to the many challenges that life presents and protects the people he loves and whatever he truly believes in. On a less heroic, more everyday note, he is both a protector and provider and applies himself to these roles as the levels of family, friendship, intimate relationship, and community. The chivalrous male has a deep respect for the feminine and a powerful understanding that he himself is nurtured by supporting the feminine and helping her to thrive. He recognizes that actions like opening a door for a woman or offering a lady a seat can add a flourish of charm and style to the way he lives his life, and he derives joy from them. Moreover, he takes pride in the fact that he can be gallant without losing his sense of self or feeling demeaned. Appreciating and enjoying the inherent differences between the masculine and feminine helps a chivalrous male to enjoy the way of being and to be uplifted by the company of the luminous woman. By drawing this card today, you are calling the energy of chivalry into your life. If you are a man, you're encouraged to consider ways in which being chivalrous can embrace your life and to find more ways to demonstrate it. But beware. Chivalry is not just about going through the motions. It's about understanding the subtle interplay of masculine and feminine energies and tapping into the sublime source of nurture, warmth, support, and love that is available from the secure and supported feminine. If you're a woman, this card is asking you to look at ways you could allow more chivalry into your life and encouraging you to look for the chivalrous qualities in the men around you. When a man does something chivalrous, gallant, or polite for you, thank him and let him know that you noticed his chivalrous quality. A compliment such as this will surely motivate him to behave this way again in the future. And that's so true because, even me as a female, if I'm opening a door for somebody, which I do often, it doesn't matter if it's a child, an older woman, or an older man, or a younger man. It doesn't matter. That's just how I roll. I open the door for people, and I get really irritated if people don't say thank you. It takes 2 seconds to say thank you, and it's like people just, I don't know. That's bad. I shouldn't say people. I'm saying, I would say probably 8 times out of 10, I don't get a thank you. And, it's just, a lot of those things are missing today because we're all in such a hurry and we just forget the simple little things in life that make such a difference, right? If you pick number 3, self-respect. Ooh, another fantastic one, Aries. Oh, yeah. Wait till you hear this. Okay, yeah, I know we all think, oh yeah, we know what self-respect is, but this book puts it into perspective. Okay, here we go. Whether you're in a relationship or not, self-respect is the key to how other people perceive and treat you. Sometimes self-respect may seem to take you down a lonely road, but even that part of the journey is worthwhile. If you aren't willing to speak up for what you believe in, walk away from situations that are damaging to you and act from your own integrity. How can anyone else truly know or care for you? At times it's tempting to compromise your self-respect for security or survival. As a short-term measure, this may be necessary while you get your life in order, but as a long-term measure, this is definitely unhealthy for you, your heart, and your soul. You've drawn this card today because the universe would like you to have a look at the ways you have compromised yourself in the past or present in order to secure or maintain a relationship. Okay, and it goes on a little bit from there, but that's when it's kind of important to know when to walk away. There's no love left in these cups. It's time to move on, because on both sides it was a really intense, difficult situation that was heartbreaking. Okay, and we're going to dig a lot deeper and extended to find out what happened, or if this hasn't happened yet, we'll find out what will happen. And if this resonates for you, or even if it doesn't, and you enjoyed the reading, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then anytime a reading comes out for you, especially if it's premiered, you will be notified firsthand. Okay, and then it brings up a live chat. And sometimes I pop on there, and sometimes I don't. It just depends how busy I am. But I usually try to pop on there at least for a minute and say hello. So with that being said, I will talk to you soon. If you're meeting me over at Vimeo for the continuation of this reading, I will see you there. And for those of you leaving me now, thank you so much. And namaste. Bye for now.